Right now, schools get paid a full day of state aid payments for kindergarten students, even if they're only there half of the time.
But starting in June, that's likely going to stop, and many districts in our area are not happy about that. 24-hour News 8's Danny Carlson is here to break it down for us tonight. Danny?
Sue and Brian, there have actually been some big developments today on this front. We first started looking into this story several weeks ago. We found out today that both Rockford and Forest Hills public schools will have a full day, everyday kindergarten program starting this fall, ending months of speculation.
If we go to an all-day, every-day...
Some people might say, well, that just seems to make sense, that you would get paid for the hours that kids are here.
No, that's a hard one to argue. But, you know, one of the things that is important is at different ages, it is cheaper, so to speak, to educate the younger students, where the high school students is a significantly increased cost.
Each spring I look for signs.
We're told historically school districts would use the money they didn't use for kindergarten students to offset the higher cost of educating older students. So now, no matter what the individual districts decide, it will be a big cost, either in lost money or starting a new kindergarten program. And about $3 million price tag for Forest Hills and nearly $2 million for Rockford.
Either way, if the funding changes, we have to make some hard decisions.
Now, I was told by Rockford superintendent that some of those hard decisions may have to do with reshuffling staff or even cutting staff. Now, here we're at the Forest Hills Public School District tonight, and the superintendent of this district says he doesn't anticipate there will be any staffing cuts. He says he does anticipate there will be some reshuffling, and actually says they may even be able to bring back some teachers who have been laid off previously. Now, both district superintendents said to me today that they did make their decisions, one, because they want parents to know what's going on so they can plan for their children, and secondly, because both the House and the Senate passed bills that included these kindergarten funding cuts, so they figured that they should move forward with this because that means it will likely be in the final budget. Live in Cascade Township tonight, Danny Carlson, 24-hour News 8.